Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. In the rectangle above, E and F are the midpoints of BC and CD respectively. If the value of sine angle BAE is 0.6, what is the value of tangent angle EFC? Okay, the question says E and F are the midpoints of BC and CD respectively. That is, for the side BC of the rectangle, E is the midpoint, and for the side CD of the rectangle, F is the midpoint. And let's consider the angle BAE over here. That is, B is here, AE. So this angle measure should be considered. And also, since ABCD is a rectangle, at each vertex will have a right angle. So here we'll have a right angle, and also at the vertex C also will have a right angle. Now let's consider the right triangle BAE over here. Okay, in this right triangle BAE, I'm going to find the value of sine BAE. That is, I consider this angle measure sine BAE. Okay, for this one, already we have the value in the question, that is 0.6. Let me write it. And this 0.6 can be written as a fraction, that is 6 divided by 10. And it can be simplified to 3 divided by 5. Okay, for sine, there is a formula according to Staccato, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. That is, 3 is the number corresponding to opposite side and 5 is the number corresponding to hypotenuse. Okay, now in this triangle, this right triangle BAE, considering this angle BAE over here, the side BE is opposite to the angle BAE. So we have to consider this side is opposite side. We know that the number corresponding to opposite side is 3. So we can consider this 3 as the length of BE. And the side which is opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. A is the side which is opposite to the right angle. So A is the hypotenuse. And the number corresponding to hypotenuse is 5. So we can consider 5 as the length of the hypotenuse over here AE. Clearly, BAE is a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. That is, the lengths of two legs of the right triangle are 3 and 4. The hypotenuse is 5. So here hypotenuse is 5. And for one of the legs, we have the length 3. Then the length of the other leg AB must be 4. Since ABCD is a rectangle, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Then the length of CD also must be 4 because AB is 4. So CD, the length of CD is 4. Then what is the length of this FC? It has to be 2 because F is the midpoint. There is an information. Then this length also must be 2. And also E is the midpoint of BC. Since the length of B is 3, the length of EC also must be 3. Okay, now let's consider this right triangle EFC. In this right triangle, let's consider the angle EFC. That is EFC. It's over here. When I consider this angle EFC, this side EC is the opposite side and this FC is the adjacent side. So because this is the hypotenuse, because this is a side opposite to the right angle. Okay, now in this right triangle, we have to find the value of tangent EFC. That is according to the angle measure I marked over here. Okay, let me do it. Tangent angle EFC equals to, according to Staccato, the formula for tangent is opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, so when I consider this angle measure EFC over here, the opposite side is EC, its length is 3, and the adjacent side is FC, its length is 2. Okay, so now I got the value of tangent EFC, that is equal to 3 over 2. I find this 3 over 2 in answer choice D. The correct answer choice for this question is D.